What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. And one of the things I love to talk about is Deal or No Deal Island, DONDI. And Season 2 is almost finished, and I have definitely enjoyed it. I was a big fan of Season 1. I was one of the people online on YouTube telling my viewers, check this out, this is really good. And I've really enjoyed Season 2. I haven't enjoyed it quite as much as Season 1, but it's still really good. All right, Parvati. Oh, Parvati, you got bit by some bad luck, that's all. Parvati was my favorite player this season, obviously because of her being a Survivor player. I'm going to always kind of root for the Survivor players because I am such a big fan of the show. And I think she made all the right moves here. And, you know, even in the after show with Boss and Rob said, yeah, you made all the right moves. And I agree, she made all the right moves. She just had bad luck. And that's one of the risks with DONDI, is that there is the potential to just have some bad luck. And, you know, I've talked about this before. If I were playing Deal or No Deal Island and I was facing the banker, I would want to take out a whole bunch of big numbers first. I would want to take out 2/3 of the big numbers in the first 2 rounds. Get rid of 2/3 of those. Have a lot more small numbers than big numbers, because then the math is going to work for you. You don't want to take out all the numbers on the right, but you want to take out most of them and have more numbers on the left. That way, mathematically, the numbers are going to work out for you, and it's going to be easier for you to make a good deal. The problem is that Parvati, when she played the banker, she never really got to the point where she had a mathematic good deal. It was always kind of 50-50. And once she landed on that 50-50 scenario, she just made the wrong call. And there was no way strategically to know how to make a right or wrong call here. It was literally a flip of the coin. And she guessed heads and it was tails. And that's really what it comes down to. And it's unfortunate because I think she played a great game. You know, she was safe 9 weeks in a row. And, you know, she did say in one of the podcasts that she did afterwards that she doesn't think she would have made it past 3rd place anyways, because of how the last challenge was set up, where former players were kind of determining your fate in the challenge. She felt like she wouldn't have made it because nobody wanted to see her win. That's fair enough. I'd have still liked to have seen her had the chance to try. Instead, the person who took that hit in the challenge ended up being CK. CK takes 3rd, ultimately because she, number 1, isn't very good at challenges, and number 2, she did get, you know, David and Letty got a lot more support from the previous players than CK did. And that's really what it came down to. So we're down to David and Letty. 2 of my favorite players this season, just behind Parvati. Letty, I think, has played a great game, great social game, great strategic game, great physical game. David, again, great all-around game. Physical, strategic, social. They both, in my mind, kind of have the same level of gameplay. So as far as who wins this, I don't know that I care that much, because I think they both kind of really deserve it. I might be leaning towards wanting David to win just because he did play Survivor. Even though I've never seen Australian Survivor, I'm inclined to the Survivor people. But I'll be just as happy if Letty wins, because I think she's been a great player and very entertaining. So I don't know that who wins is going to move the needle for me as far as how much I enjoyed this season. And, you know, the reality is that lots of times in Survivor, the winner ends up moving the needle as far as how much I enjoyed the season. And that's probably not going to be the case here, because I think they're both very deserving. I've really enjoyed watching both of them. And yeah, they both played a great game. So I'll be back when the season is over to kind of give you my final thoughts on DONDI Season 2. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. I think it's a bummer for Parvati. I'm glad CK didn't make it any further. And I'm good with either Letty or David winning. So that's my thoughts. What do you think of DONDI Season 2? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Who would you like to see win? That's the big question. Are you like me and you think they are both deserving? or do you have a favorite? Let me know who your favorite is. While you're down there commenting, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.